Okay, this is my first video on Circe. Circe is about 2 months old. She is a female lilac point kitten. She was found outside in a colony all by herself when she was really tiny in Washington, D.C., one of the areas where they typically find cats. They didn't find her mother or any siblings, so the shelter brought her in and they put her with one of their bottle baby fosters. So she was hand fed until she was big enough to eat on her own. Because of that, she's very spoiled. Single kitten bottle babies tend to be very spoiled because they're very used to being handled all the time, the center of attention, always, having somebody paying attention to them. She's very quick. She was very well socialized when I got her here. She knew what toys were. She does have a bad habit of nibbling on hands, which is not uncommon in kittens, and it's really not uncommon in spoiled little bottle babies because they're used to having your fingers close to your face, with the bottle and with the syringe when you're trying to get them to eat solid food for the first time. She's very fast. She loves to play. I have 2 other boys that came in out of a colony. They were a little older than her, very scared, knew nothing about toys or people or anything, and she's really been good for them. She taught them what it's like to play. You can see how she scaled that scratching post. She is a climber extraordinaire. She will climb anything. I'm waiting for her to climb the shower curtain in here. As a matter of fact, she's already climbed my drapes a couple of times. She climbs in her cage. She'll climb anything. You can see she knows how to use her scratching post. She likes this sisal stuff on here, but she'll also use the carpet. She's very active. So active that I can't even keep up with her with the camera. Circe. She loves anything with a ball and a track, but she really likes this scratching post with the feather on it. Hey, you can hear she makes little noises. She likes to talk. She has this habit of grumbling when she eats, especially if one of the other kittens is trying to get in there and share with her at the same time. Circe, come here, pumpkin. Let's see if I can get her interested in this toy here. She usually really likes this. It's called a Go Cat cat catcher. And all the cats and kittens really love it. So if you adopt her, you'll have to get her one of these. But she plays with just about anything, and she is a cutie patootie. Like I said, she does need to learn some manners about chewing on fingers, and she needs another kitten or a cat to play with her and expend some energy. She hates being by herself. Her foster mom had other cats and kittens there when she had her at the shelter, and she's being kept with other kittens here. Sorry about that blur on the camera. So anyway, this is Cersei. Oh, and I want her to go with a male. I'm not going to place her with females because I already see dominant behavior in her at this age. And it just would spell trouble down the road, I think, if she were to go with a male. She is also, which really surprised me, she is terrified of dogs. I dog tested her twice. My daughter had her dogs over for the day, and they're really more afraid of cats than the cats are of them. But she went under her bed and she hid, and she was growling and grumbling under there. And then Sunday, my husband's friend came over with his dog, and his dog lives with cats, so he's very cat friendly, and she did the same thing, so she was very afraid of dogs. So no dogs for Cersei. Anyway, this is Cersei.